Hi, this is Luman in Luman's kitchen, and now we are on the hilltop of the mountains in Jingguashi. Okay, and today I'm going to demonstrate to you a very famous and traditional dish, which is called tree climbing ant. And then also, okay, first let me introduce the ingredient that I'm going to use in this dish. First, the garlic and the Korean style kimchi, which is basically the pickled cabbage, and it is very hot and spicy. And we have green bean noodles, our onion, and pork, which I'm frying, and we have some peanut butter oil, peanut oil, not butter. Okay, now I'm going to continue to fry the pork. And you know why this dish is called tree climbing ant? You know why? Of course, we don't use ants. We don't have any trees. Trees are there, but not here, right? So the point is that the reason is that we have ants, and the ants are the pork, and our trees are the green bean noodles. Before we eat this dish, we use our chopsticks to pull the green bean noodles from our bowl or plate, and thus forming a shape of a tree. And inside the tree, there are ants, which looks like they are trying to climb up the tree, right? So they have this very cute name. And now, the second phase, I'm going to dump all the onion, which can add the sweet flavor to our sour and hot and spicy dish. Okay, and the garlic. One of my students asked me, teacher, why our forefathers used this insect ant, not other insects. There are other insects which are more lovely or beautiful than these insects. They asked me why. I don't know. And the following is my guessing. I think comparing to other insects, ants are less disgusting, right? Imagine that you use the butterflies or beetles or bugs or cockroaches, moths. Imagine that they appear in your dish. Oh, it's much more disgusting, right? So I think that this is my guessing, because maybe the ant is the least disgusting insects our forefather can conjure up. Okay, and I'm going to make it garlic and onion to be soft. Okay, and now the garlic and onion and pork, they are soft. And in this phase, I'm going to add the very important element, the kimchi, Korean style kimchi. And after mixing them together, I'm going to add a lot of water into it to make it stew for a few minutes. We need some water because I want the green bean noodles to absorb. In this dish, we don't use any salt or soy sauce. Traditionally, they use the soy sauce and sugar. But maybe this is my invention. Maybe there's not such anyone who has ever used this kimchi to make this very traditional dish. You can still heat, it's hot. And let's just settle it here to allow them some time. The temperature of oil must be very high, about 180 Celsius degree. But I don't use any thermometer. I just use a scrape of green bean noodles, and it can puff and explode or float immediately. Then our oil is hot enough. Okay? And here they are still stewed. Keep stewed. And here, cameraman, show them. Look at this carefully. It's amazing. Okay, raw, right? And the other side. Fantastic, right? And here, the other one. Cameraman. Ah. And turn it to the other side. Okay. Have you ever seen this phenomenon? Never, right? And here in this phase, when you don't crush it. You just pour the sauce and the juice over the green bean noodles, and they can be soft immediately, maybe in 10 seconds, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. They in this phase, the green bean noodles taste absolutely like our traditional snack, which is called shrimp cookies. You know, shrimp cookies. Very, very crunchy, crisp. Yes, and keep stirring them. And now I'm going to finish our lovely dish. What is its name? The name? Let me it. Korean style kimchi, tree climbing ant. Fantastic. And let it stew for a few, maybe seconds, and we are finished. You know, and some people they may use some scrapes of scallions, and I suggest that. But of course, maybe some youngsters they don't like the flavor or the taste of scallions. Come on, man, show them. Come on. The lovely Luman Korean style kimchi. Tree climbing ant. So now I'm finished it. And this is our Luman's Kitchen Show, the 6th episode. See you next time, Luman's Kitchen. Bye.